What's up, YouTube? Thanks for checking us out here at Slingin Dirt Media. I'm in the shop tonight with Carson Freeman. Carson, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming over.
For all the people who don't see both episodes, we got to kind of start them off similar, you know?
Right.
So,
yeah,
cool.
I appreciate you coming over.
Yeah, man, this is fun. I mean, I feel like I've known you all your life.
Most of it.
Most of it.
About 80%, I think.
Probably 80% of it. Yeah, yeah. You've kind of gotten a little bit bigger.
A touch.
Grown up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, honored to say that I've seen some of that. You know, that's awesome.
I appreciate it.
So,
how much of your life have I known you?
Oh,
that's the question.
A small part,
like
probably.
50%.
Oh God, no. See, how old are you now?
We're estimating your age here.
I'm 45.
Getting close to 50.
Yeah, close to 50. We'll go 45% maybe.
Right.
I know. Math was never my strongest subject, but I
won't dig into it.
So, racing sport mods now.
Yeah.
Back into sport mods. You know, you did some other stuff too, right?
Yeah. Well, I went into sport mods the first time in 2019, and had some fun or whatever, but wasn't really able to win.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to do. So
yeah.
We went. I bought Randall Dooley's hobby stock, pure stock, and raced it as a hobby stock at Cumberland and Lake Cumberland. And I told Dad he wanted to stay up here, and I said, well, you know, I got this car. I'm going to Cumberland to try to win a race.
Yeah.
If you want to go with me, you know, whatever. So he bought a super dirt. Well, they call them super stocks down there.
Right.
Like our super dirt. And he said, well, I'm going with you. So we went. And
now, which car was this he had?
The super dirt?
Yeah.
That's the super stock that I eventually drove.
Okay. I didn't know if it was one of the super dirts from up here and then converted over for down there.
It was Indiana Street stock from up here.
Okay.
And then we converted it.
Okay.
We just had to add frame rails and change the nose and stuff. But so we raced down there for I think like 3 months, and still winless. So yeah,
those things are hard to come by sometimes.
They are. But
they're not just as easy as some guys make them out to look. I mean, some guys just make it look easy.
A lot of people make it look easy, but it's not.
Right.
So we raced for a few months down there, and then he set fast time in the super stock, and I was in my hobby stock.
Okay.
And he's pulled this. I still don't know if it's true or not, but he said, I hurt my back, so will you drive it?
Yeah.
So I got in it, and we won that night after 9 years of trying.
9 years trying.
9 years I tried before I got one anywhere. And then this year, I got the first one at Florence after 11 years.
First of how many now? What are we up to at Florence now?
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's very respectable.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tickled.
Yeah, you had a nice little streak going there for a bit.
I did, and now we're on a DNF streak.
Son of a... We can't be having that. We got to fix that.
No, it's part of it.
Okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be good Saturday until we broke in the heat through a drive shaft, and then in the feature kind of had this same luck.
Right.
So,
man, sometimes luck plays such a big part in it.
Yeah, and driver mistakes.
Driver errors,
Those have a big part in it.
They have a big part in it sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes more than people realize.
Right, or would like to admit.
Or definitely would like to admit.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm guilty of making my fair share of mistakes.
Everybody is.
Yeah. It's just whether people are, like you said, willing to fess up to them or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm harder on myself than anybody.
Yeah. See, I say the same thing. I am my own worst critic. I said there ain't nobody that can pick me apart worse than I'm going to pick myself apart.
Right. And Dad gets on me about it, like,
don't be so bad. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, just have fun or whatever.
Yeah.
And
that's how you make yourself better.
I will have fun if I'm doing good.
Right.
But I didn't come here to not. Yeah. I didn't come here to like just DNF.
Right.
So
I didn't come here to load up early and not be in the feature.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So we're wrapping this season up. There's not a whole lot of racing left here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of spread out, I guess. You got Florence has what, 3 more races from now?
I think 2 sport mod races.
Oh, okay.
And then the fall 50. So
yeah.
We're thinking about running Moeller tomorrow, Okay. They're 3,000 to win.
Right.
And then I don't know if we're gonna go anywhere else. I was just telling you in the Facebook version that I'd like to go south again.
Yeah.
So that might be an option. If we don't make tomorrow, Cumberland on Sunday is looking pretty good.
Ah, okay.
So.
Right.
And we actually got a win there this year too.
There you go.
Cumberland.
So let's see. I'll be at Moeller tomorrow.
Yep.
Saturday off. Actually, family camping outing. I did get an invite to go-kart racing up at Full Throttle, so that's a possibility. If I could break away from the family thing for a little bit, maybe go catch a race in the go-karts. Yeah. If not, I'll be camping with the family Saturday. Sunday, take the camper to Eldora, watch the Sunday race, come back Monday, get the wife, go back up on Tuesday, and be there for the rest of the week.
Heck yeah.
That's a nice little vacation.
I got to work next week, so I'll be watching on TV.
Yeah.
I've been to Full Throttle before.
Yeah.
We should go.
We should.
I think didn't you go with us one time?
Yeah. You went in Florence. That wasn't that long. It was like this past winter.
No, it was longer than that. 2 or 3 years ago.
No way. I'm pretty sure it was like this past winter.
I don't think so.
I think Matthew Hafer was there.
Yeah, and he spanked us.
I thought, no, you spanked us.
No, he did. I was second, like all night.
Really?
Yeah, I can't keep up with him. Not in a go-kart. I used to.
See, I knew I was second to you, but I didn't know somebody beat you. Okay.
I think you were third.
Yeah, well, obviously if somebody beat you, I was, because I was second.
Matt spanks me.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
You can edit that out.
Interesting. Oh, no, we're going to leave that in.
He already knows. I mean, you don't have to. I'll tell him.
So we're going ahead and I'll leave this in, too. I used to spank Caleb Burgess, too.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. It's funny. I think he might be the first person that took me to Full Throttle.
Really?
It was a long time ago, but.
Would this have been one in Lawrenceburg or
no?
Florence?
Was Lawrenceburg Full Throttle? Or it was go-kart track, but
maybe. I don't even remember.
Him and Daniel took me to Cincinnati.
Oh, the one in Springdale. Yeah.
And
we've had some fun up there.
Yeah, I've only been there a couple times because I'm not very good at it up there, but I'm better at Florence. But no, me and Matt and there's a bunch of people. We used to have a league in Florence.
Oh, okay.
They still run it, but we don't go anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, before I put on like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
I could keep up with Matt, but not anymore.
So it's funny how that 50 pounds makes a big difference on go-karts.
Absolutely.
Logan Reinhardt, the number 9 Hornet.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing getting a get-together and getting guys together to go to the Sharonville Springdale one this Saturday. I'm like, ooh, I'd love to go, but I don't know if I could break away or not.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see. Camping's camping. I got a family camping thing.
Yeah,
I'm ready I need a vacation.
If you're sitting at the house and you're looking for something to do, that's one thing.
Yes.
But,
yeah.
There's always next time.
Yeah, there's always next time. We got winter coming up.
Yeah, that's when I'll be up there more frequently.
Yeah. Bounce back and forth between the Florence and the Springdale.
No, not me.
Well, I got to because I'm going to see if I can get these guys to sponsor me some. Get a Full Throttle episode or something.
That's true.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's true.
Huh. So what's plans for next year? Have you guys even thought about that yet?
We have.
Ah, okay.
It's
anything you want to talk about, or is it still...
It's going to be a sport mod.
Okay.
I think, unless something changes. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a sport mod again.
Okay.
Not sure which car yet. That's the variable.
As I can tell from where I'm sitting here, there is options around this place.
There is. It won't be one of the... If it's not this one, it won't be one of these.
Okay. It'd be a different one. A completely different one.
Yeah, I can disclose that.
Okay. Is it one you've already seen, looked at, or got your eye on, or...
No.
No? Haven't seen it yet?
No.
Okay. Interesting. So, how many cars you guys got here now?
I have 0.
You have 0.
Yeah.
As I look around and see about 6.
Well, Jeremy Bowens owns 2 that are here and another one.
Okay.
And then Dad has...
So he's got the Stan Freeman starter set.
Yeah. Racer's first Pierce car.
Okay.
Type thing.
Yeah.
But he might be in this next year if...
Really?
If I do something else.
Right.
Well, he's in a Pierce now, so...
Okay.
It's not much different.
Right. Which this is what now?
This is a Pierce.
Okay.
This is a 07. And then we've got Jeremy's 05 Pierce, 01 Pierce, and we've got a 10 Pierce. And then the 2-car, Dad actually just sold that to Aaron Covington.
Okay.
So he made his debut in that last week, but it's still here.
Right.
And then we've got the 7-car, which is the old 114.
Okay.
And then the old X.
The old X.
Yeah.
That thing is weird.
The original X.
Yeah.
Well, the original Sport Mod X.
Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of, that thing in the front end is weird.
Yeah, the shocks.
Yeah.
Well, they're like this.
Yeah, there's something. It is not like it should be.
Yeah, that's a funny story. I hope Eric Shepard watches this.
Absolutely. Tell us about
it. So he had this big theory that and he's going to be pissed that I'm saying this, but I don't care. Eric Sr. had this theory that if you put the shocks inboard in front of the radiator, that if you knock the control arm off of it, you didn't have to replace the shock. So he didn't have to replace that many shocks, but he just had to replace 4 radiators. So I don't know if that's
like an old cantilever.
It is, yeah, it's cantilever. Yeah. But it is tricked, like the way it works. Right. I was impressed the first time I saw it.
Yeah. I remember the first time I looked at this thing, I'm just like, mind exploded. Yeah. I'm like,
well, I think. I don't know if it was when Eric was racing it or maybe like the first time Dad raced it or something. I think it was when Eric was racing it. They asked Josh or something, was it legal? And he's like, I don't know. I got to go talk to DJ. He's like,
yeah, it's good. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I think I made a couple laps in that at a practice one night.
I think you did. It was the same.
That's the same car. Yeah.
It was that one and the old Blue 2. Which was another Pierce. You drove it too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did actually. The same night.
Yeah, the 2X.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah. And I drove that car a couple times at Cumberland, and I think I was the one that bent the frame on it.
Better you than me.
Yeah. I mean, I've kind of got a pass. Like, I'm not going to get fired as easy.
Right.
But
I remember him telling me, hey, it's really loose. I'm like, okay. Yeah. And I had to find out just exactly how loose it was.
I ended up figuring out what was wrong with it.
Really?
Yeah. Among other things, I mean, besides just not having it quite dialed in, I think the pull bar was, remember, like it was real jerky? Did you feel that?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, it's been a while. Yes. All I remember was finding out exactly how loose it was before we go around on you.
Yeah. After I worked on it a little bit, we took it to Mudlick and like almost won when I shouldn't have even had a shot.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the car was good.
So the car was good. It just needed dialed in.
It needed a driver. I mean, at the time, or we would have won. But.
So Eric, it needed a driver.
No, I'm talking about the blue one.
Oh, the blue one. Oh, okay. All right, my bad. I was thinking you were still talking about the X car.
The X is a solid pull bar.
Yeah. So the blue one. Okay, yeah. That was like that was like not Chevron blue. Is that like a Pepsi blue? It was like a lighter color.
Like, it was like almost petty blue or something.
Yeah. It was a little different. Huh, yeah.
It was beautiful before I drove it.
Before you bent it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh. So tell us a little bit about, so we've talked about some of your racing and different cars. Tell us a little bit about Carson outside the car. What's Carson Freeman like outside the race car?
Completely different than inside the race car or even at the racetrack. Right. I think I'm a little bit standoffish at the racetrack, maybe. Okay. Whereas, unless if it's like somebody like you or
somebody you know,
Caleb, or I mean, I make my rounds and talk to people or whatever. But other than that, like I'm not gonna go up and introduce myself.
Right.
But on the other hand, if I'm not racing, like I could talk to a guy at the gas station.
Yeah.
But it's just it's like I'm in a different mode.
Right.
A little bit. But
I have actually found myself in conversation with somebody at the gas pump, and we're just talking about lack of workers or lack of something or gas prices. Or next thing you know, you're having a full-on conversation.
The economy, or you have to tell them that you don't want to talk about politics.
Yeah, hey, I don't want to talk about politics.
Yeah, I've been there.
I see your Ross Perot sticker, and I don't need to talk.
Yeah,
we're good.
But no, I outside of racing, I don't really do much except work and. I'm pretty big on movies. And music.
So do you go to the theater a lot,
No.
or is it a lot of Netflix?
No. Well, the movies I like to watch aren't on Netflix. It's all old stuff. Like I like John Wayne movies, Clint Eastwood movies.
I wonder why.
Well, because John Wayne's my dad. That's part of it.
A little bit like your dad, huh?
And then my brother's named after Clint Eastwood.
Right.
Well, that depends on who you ask. If you ask my dad, he says yes. If you ask my mom,
Clint Eastwood and John
Wayne. His middle name's Wayne.
Oh, there you go.
Clint Wayne. But
Clint Wayne Freeman.
Yeah, so we're big on westerns and like Abby went out last night, so I had the boy and we're sitting there watching Dirty Harry. So, I like doing that. And I should do more, but you know how it is when you're racing. You don't, I don't really have time to pick up
it's
another interest.
People don't realize what a full-time job this is.
Yeah, well,
it's not just a hobby; it's a full-time job.
It's a lot easier on me because I have Jeff and Dad, but like I have the time to go do something else if I wanted to, but I'd kind of
choose not to.
I can't pull out of my driveway and drive past Jeff working on it to go to the movies.
All right, I got to stop work on it too.
Right, but yeah, he does a lot for us. And
Jeff's always been around. As long as I can remember, Jeff's been around helping.
Me too. I think since I was maybe 2 years old.
Right.
So almost 20 years ago.
Wow. Yeah, that seems about right.
And that's not just at the racetrack. That's he comes in here on Sunday mornings. He comes in on Sunday mornings and unloads the car before I get out of bed. And like I leave the keys in the truck and he just unloads it. He's already doing tire work, and then he comes in Tuesday nights, and he works for Dad 8 to 5 throughout the week.
Sure.
So we've met.
We've met. I mean, you know the guy.
Yeah, like he kills it.
Yeah. Now, does Jeff live around here? Is he?
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
Huh. Because let's see. Now, last time I visited your dad, you guys had the other place, had the place out of Warsaw.
Right.
How long you guys been here?
Like coming up on 3 years.
Yeah, okay.
Dad, he just lives a couple minutes down the road too.
Okay.
But me and Clint live here.
I gotcha.
And then we work out of here. Everybody meets here in the mornings for me and Dad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're all pretty tight knit. And then my sister actually lives behind me on the other side.
Oh,
so,
Samantha.
No, Samantha lives in Florence.
Okay. You got your other sister.
Yeah, I've got 3. You didn't know this.
I did not know this. Knew you forever.
Tasha.
Didn't know that.
You've probably met Tasha and didn't know it was my sister.
Maybe.
But Tasha lives behind me, and then Clint lives next to me.
Okay.
And then there's Samantha, lives in Florence. And then I have another sister in Louisville.
Yeah. I don't think I knew that.
We didn't know about the one in Louisville till just recently.
Aha.
So that may be why you didn't know.
That's exactly why I didn't know. If you didn't know, I guarantee you I didn't know.
Yeah, we met her in 2018.
Okay. Interesting. How did that come up?
Well...
Or is that one of those I should ask your dad?
I can give you the brief explanation, and then you can get the rest of it from him later. But
hey,
she was adopted real young, and from like her mom, Dad never met her before, never knew about her or nothing. And then it just came up one day, like it was coincidence that she's like, oh, there might be something here.
Yeah.
So, and then she met Dad.
Huh.
And she actually has a daughter named Carson.
Really?
Coincidentally, a 15-year-old daughter.
Named Carson?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, if I remember correctly, you're the youngest?
I am.
You're your youngest.
Yep.
Then
Samantha.
Then Samantha.
Then
Clint. Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, because that's from my extent of knowledge right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Jeff.
And then Jeff. Yeah. Jeff's in there somewhere.
Jeff's the middle child.
Jeff's the middle child. Yeah. We'll throw him in there. We'll lump him in there somehow.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. So Carson does a lot of country stuff, a lot of country movies.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
It's tough. I don't just watch like Western movies.
Sure.
I watch a lot of other movies too.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if I could pick a favorite.
I know.
But like Abby, she goes crazy because I'll say like phrases just randomly in conversation, like pull them up and then
you got to quote your favorite quotes all day long.
And then we'll watch the movie, and then she looks at me like,
"That's where that came from."
After she's already heard it 100 times.
Yeah.
So,
so I work for Jesse Lake.
Yeah.
If Austin's there, a lot of times me and Austin we're working together. Anytime me and Austin are working together, we are probably quoting The Hangover. I'm not kidding, 100 times a day.
I'm good for a couple hangover quotes.
Yeah.
A couple.
yeah. Definitely a couple. I'm not even going to try to think of ones that I can even say on the microphone.
I remember a couple, but I don't want to say them on the microphone.
I thought he meant like ciao, arrivederci,
Right.
Yeah. Oh, OMG, why is it ever gone? The McRib. Oh, God. This movie, I love The Hangovers, man. These are awesome.
Yeah.
Jesse asked me today, he says, Smalls. He calls me Smalls. He said, what's your favorite movie? I'm like, bro, what category? That's not a simple question,
You should, if you could decide, you should have just said Sandlot.
Sandlot, yeah.
Sandlot, I guess.
Killing me, Smalls. Yeah. He probably says that 10 times a day.
Yeah.
If not, he's at least thinking it, I'm sure. But yeah, there's some good stuff out there. I'm a big Forrest Gump fan. I like Forrest Gump.
I do too.
I like
about anything Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is good.
90% of them.
Yeah. Love Dazed and Confused.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, bro, gotta see it.
Is that like a Cheech and Chong type thing?
No, not as bad as you'd think.
Really?
Yeah, it's about a bunch of high schoolers getting out of their senior year of high school in like 1976.
Okay. So like
some great music and beautiful cars in that movie.
I'll have to look it up.
And some great quotes.
I'll have to look it up.
Definitely. Homework assignment, watch Dazed and Confused, report back to me and let me know what you think.
Okay.
Definitely some great quotes in that movie. So there's some big name actors that got their start in that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll let you figure out which ones.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. I know you guys have went back and forth. I've seen Skyline on your cars.
Yep.
But I know for years you guys were like diehard people.
No more.
No more. What happened? The marriage is over.
Well, look at the quarter panel.
I see that.
It's not allowed.
It's not allowed. It's
but
ixnay.
I'm not lying, and I know this is the age-old argument, but like I actually do like Skyline better.
Whenever you're feeling good and hungry, it's Skyline time.
Me and him grew up on well,
yeah.
I grew up on with him.
Yeah.
But I actually do like Skyline better.
Yeah.
But has its strengths.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna pick one for like I do like Skyline better. But if I'm going to pick one...
Money shot right there.
If I'm going to pick one for, like, to get one of everything,
yeah,
it's Skyline.
Yeah. My thing is, man, I was always, if I wanted a Coney, I wanted a... But if I wanted a 3-way or 4-way, I wanted it from Skyline.
Right.
But now I think I'm majorly... majorly, if I don't know if that's a word. Probably not even a word, but... Majorly.
Yeah.
I'm going to make up words. I think for the most part, I like Skyline unless it's chili cheese fries. I love chili cheese fries. They got the because I like the crinkle fries.
I do like the crinkle fries, but Skyline's chili cheese fries are better. And I'll take a Chilito over
those things are awesome.
A Go-rito. Is that what they're called?
Chilito, Go-rito, whatever it is.
I don't get them. I'd like a Chilito from Skyline way better.
Yeah.
So
we got a fan club.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a couple of those with the spaghetti and the sour cream inside. Man, these things are killer.
I don't do sour cream.
Oh man, they're good.
I've heard, but I don't. I'm good.
So I'll tell you what, Carson. Before we wrap up, now's the time when to go ahead and who's your sponsors, who you got to thank, crew, any of that good stuff. Let us have it.
First, obviously, like we just talked about, is Skyline Chili of Louisville, Tom Longshore. he did a lot for us this year, helping us with tires, fuel, body wrap. I mean, he's just did us a great deal. And my dad, Stan Freeman Tree Service, for obvious reasons. But and then we've got my company, Freeman Landscaping and Exterior Construction, Jesse Freeman Masonry, Crittenden and Auto Mart is one of Jeremy Freeman's sponsors.
Okay.
That has, just helped everybody out.
Yeah.
Fancy's Chill Spot, which is my cousin. Bodies by JFR, J&J Trucking and Excavation, and I think that's it.
Gotcha.
I think.
You think? I love
Slingin Dirt Media.
That would be awesome. We can get some Slingin Dirt Media stickers on here. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Make that happen.
I might lower my price a little bit.
Since we've done an episode.
I'll come down on the price a little bit.
Good.
But,
yeah.
And Jeff Fightmaster. I can't forget Jeff. I know we've already talked about him, but
like, he does a lot.
You
guy's a hard worker.
You cannot talk about him enough.
Yeah.
He's changed 9-inch gears between hot laps and heat race before, transmissions. He's changed motor. I mean, we changed the motor in my hobby stock in one day. We blew it up on Friday and changed it race Saturday. And it's not like in one of these, that's, anybody can do that.
Right.
In a Monte Carlo.
It's not that easy.
It takes a little longer.
Yeah.
Jeremy Bowens has been a tremendous help in the garage here lately. He comes down about every week. And just really everybody at the racetrack that kind of makes it what it is.
Right.
I gotta, always appreciate them.
Right. Good deal. Well, Carson, again, appreciate you for having us, man. We're going to wrap things up. Checker flag on this section with Carson Freeman. Hope you guys like it, enjoy it, and you're going to catch us next week, or we'll see you at the track. Thanks.